This is the one that they all like to say. What's it called?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. What is it?
George.
With a W. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Hi guys! Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Another video with Dennis.
Hello.
Hello.
So what are we doing today?
Dennis going to make what do you call that? Crab dip and also the mango rum.
My mango crush. This is something that's really popular in America. Well, crushes are really popular in the northeast part of America. And as far as the crab dip, as you'll see later, right now we got a fish boiling and we got shrimp because we couldn't find crab meat. I've never made it that way, but we're going to make it work and it's still going to be mozzarella. So, but for today, Flora's not a real big drinker. No one in our family really drinks a lot anyway. But I just wanted to make them something a little different. I made this on one of our videos once when I was at home. It was our Valentine's meal. Remember that one?
Yeah.
So I made this. So I actually brought this with us. So we got Malibu rum. They don't have this in the Philippines, or at least not this flavor. It's actually a mango flavor. And then we got triple sec. And this is a liqueur. Kind of has like an orange little citrus flavor to it. We're using a mango pulp or mango nectar. So it's like a thick mango. And we're going to add just a little bit of Sprite. Kind of gives it like a summer feel to it. Kind of lightens it up a little bit. So the first thing we did is we just got 2 cups of ice. Here, George, you can shake this up a while just to make sure.
Okay.
By the way, if you hear any barking, there's like 75 dogs around here. So
Yeah.
not that many.
No, so we have 9 dogs here, so expect you guys na it's noisy here.
All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the Malibu, and I'm going to fill it up just a little bit, so just watch how much I'm filling it. About right to there. So go ahead and you do that. It's off a little bit, not a big deal.
Good?
Good. Oh, that's a lot. No, I'm just kidding. And then we do triple sec. We're going to use a little bit less of this. It's right there. So it's about halfway. Now this looks like a lot, but you got to imagine. That's good.
Good, yeah?
You got to imagine there's ice in here, so it's not as much as you think. So next thing we do now is we open this up, and we're going to fill it. Not all the way. We're going to fill it to about right there. And then we're going to finish it. This is our first time ever making this, obviously. And then we're going to finish it with Sprite. Not easy. There we go. And then the next thing we do, just to help it mix, because we don't have proper bartending materials, so all we're going to do is just kind of pour it. Oops. And this just helps mix it a little bit. Just like that. Go ahead. Watch for a splash. Keep going, keep going. It'll fit. Yep. And pour it back. We'll clean the table up later.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is our first chance at drinking a mango crush.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Cheers.
I like it.
Oh my goodness, is that ever refreshing?
Yeah, refreshing.
You like?
Yeah. I like
Oh, sobra masarap.
it. Sobrang masarap.
We would
This
offer
is my
to some-
first time.
We would offer it to someone else here, but no one's around, so that means we're going to drink
Yeah.
it instead. And we got more to drink because there's still more in here. So, alright, so we're next going to be starting to get to make the crab dip once everything's ready.
Okay.
Alright, so we are back to make our crab dip. We got everything made up. So once again, like I said, we don't have crab meat here because we couldn't find it in the store. So what we did is we steamed up some shrimp and cut it up small. And then what kind of fish is that?
Tulingan.
Bless you.
Yeah, but I don't know what
Tulingan.
it is.
I don't know what that-
Tulingan. It is like a salmon fish.
Okay. It's a fish that doesn't have a big fish flavor because we want to season it anyway. So these, do you remember what these are?
Cream cheese.
So we got 6 blocks of cream cheese. We got butter that we're gonna melt down while we do this. Garlic powder. We have cheddar cheese. Milk. This is the one that they all like to say. What's it called?
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. What is it?
George.
With a W. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Pwede
This
naman
is a-
sauce lang eh.
This is a liquid smoke. We got yellow mustard. And this is from Maryland, Old Bay. Now, by the way, it's going to get loud here. It's raining. It keeps going really heavy to not as heavy. Right now, it sounds like it's starting to come down heavier. Sorry, nothing we can really do about that. But even when I just open this up, for my Maryland people, you know, smells like home. All right, so what we're going to do first, we're going to put these in here. So we're going to put 3 in. And we got to melt this down, basically. So, go ahead and fill up a chunk of that. We'll put that in. Pour. I do exact measurements. So good. Once again, exact measurements. For us. No, I want you to eat it. Yes, in here. In. Okay. So now I'm going to pour a little milk in. Right? Exact measurements. Just like in the last video. And this is the, what's this called again? Let me hear in the background.
Worcestershire
Worcestershire sauce. So basically, once again, this gives it a liquid smoke flavor. All right, go ahead and put some mustard in it. Oh, actually, shake it. Oh, no. Shake it first. Good. And you gotta open and then squeeze. Good. Too much. No, I'm just kidding. All right, garlic. This is garlic powder. Because I think it's easier to use for this. Oh, we forgot the Italian seasoning. Go grab that. Can you go grab it? I really don't know how much. We'll figure that out later. And Old Bay. Okay, she's back with the Italian seasoning. So this really does make it, and this smells so good. Actually, you can put it. I'll tell you when. Oh, good. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more milk in. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're not gonna put the rest of it in yet. We need to melt this. So, we're going to put this in the microwave. And then we're going to put this in the microwave and we're going to melt it. So, because of the rain and they have a church activity here, and on top of that, the microwave they have that I bought, what was it, 2-3 years ago? Whatever reason wasn't working and I only used it 3 times. So we have a lot of things that we were not expecting. So we have a mini toaster oven, which only does a little bit at a time. So we're just trying to find ways to adapt to make this. So now we're going to put it on the actual oven itself. So what we got in here is 2 of the cream cheeses already mixed up like we did before. But now we're going to put it in here. We're going to just mix everything in this big pot. So we're just basically doing exactly what we did before. As you can tell, Flora's hungry, so she's eating.
And ready to play.
So I'm just mixing up what we did before. So here's our mustard. Here's our milk. I just put butter in. So there's our milk. There's our Old Bay seasoning. And our Italian seasoning. and Worcestershire. What is it? Worcestershire. Sorry, we think it's funny because it's a really weird word to say, but Worcestershire sauce. But here's some garlic. And we might be adding more seasonings later when it's melted. We can taste it. For right now, we just don't know. So there's our Worcestershire sauce. And now we're actually going to put this on a stovetop to melt down the rest of it. So all you can see is I'm just putting, here's another one of the cream cheeses. And we're just basically going to melt this. We're eventually going to pull that out and put it in here also. But right now we're just going to melt this on the stove.
You feel like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. And it's too much sometimes, mix the potion. Mix it up, girl, put it in motion. Are you burning or dying? There's no compromising. Make up your mind, we're running out of time. It's so hard to try, but it feels one-sided. Just make up your mind, lay it all on.
So this is all warmed up right now. So we're going to add the shrimp to it. Add the fish as our substitute for the crab meat.
You say you love me one day, next you don't. Knowing that we're like rain in the morning, giving me mixed emotions. And it's too much
Now,
sometimes.
cheddar cheese.
Mix it up, girl, put it in motion. Are you burning or dying? There's no compromising. Make up your mind, we're running out of time. It's so hard to try, but it feels one-sided. Just make up your mind, lay it all on the line. So deep in it that I can see the bottom. So deep in it that I can see the
Oh great, so the crab dip, shrimp and fish dip is done. Made in the Maryland crab salad like I did in my crab video. I don't know if any of you are hearing, but in the background we're trying to keep going because in the background they have church actions. So the crab dip is done. This is going to be our first time trying it. So this is going to be hot. It's just finished. But, go ahead and just dip it. Right.
Are you burning or dying? There's no compromise.